In other news this Sunday night, Pennsylvania's Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman is speaking out against a series of lawsuits filed against the state's mail-in ballots. So far, most of those lawsuits have been tossed out of court. But a new one was filed yesterday by Republican Congressman Mike Kelly of Butler County. Chris Hoffman tells us Fetterman predicts dire consequences if any of those lawsuits succeed.
During our conversation, Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman called this lawsuit filed by the two Republicans bizarre and says it could have an impact on the state House and Senate.
It's kind of a Hail Mary when there's no time on the clock.
This latest lawsuit claims Act 77, which was passed last year by almost all the Republicans in the state House and Senate, is unconstitutional. It alleges mail-in ballots don't meet the, quote, constitutional requirements to be certified.
They are actively suing a Republican bill that would dismantle Republican control in our entire state House.
According to the Lieutenant Governor, if the election isn't certified by November 30th, there will be no members of the state House, and half the state Senate will not be in office, as that's when their terms expire.
Not having a Pennsylvania House of Representatives would be highly unhelpful to basic governance in Pennsylvania.
In a statement, candidate Sean Parnell says he doesn't want to change the results. Rather, he wants to make sure future elections meet constitutional law. Earlier this year, he tweeted out support for mail-in and early voting. Lieutenant Governor Fetterman questions why Congressman Kelly is involved in the lawsuit when he won his congressional race. And it should be noted, mail-in ballots leaned heavily Democratic. And before many were counted, Sean Parnell led in his congressional race against incumbent Democrat Connor Lamb. Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.
And late today, a Commonwealth Court judge issued an order on that Kelly lawsuit. The judge says it wasn't filed properly. He wants it refiled by tomorrow morning.